Right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to speak fairly quickly because there's quite a lot to fit in. This, I think, is a monumentally rare book. On the 140 million volume Abe book site at the moment, there is not a single copy for sale. And when you type in the details of title, publisher, date, on Google, nothing whatsoever comes up. There appears to be no reference to it on Google whatsoever. It is a Welsh language herbal, homeopathic herbal medicine and remedy book published in 1858. A translation is called Ir Chlysiau Chlyffer Toilwydd yn Ddywiran. That's Welsh for those of you who don't speak, not very well pronounced. But basically, translated into English, it means the family herbal book in two parts. The first part dealing with the main vegetables or the main herbs of Wales, where they grow, their times, their methods and their merits. The second part dealing with the major diseases with which human nature is afflicted, the causes, their beginnings, their progress, their signs, along with instructions for healing. That's basically the translation of that. Published by E. Griffiths in Abertawe, which is Swansea, in 1858. The condition, first of all, is fairly distressed as to the spine. It's disbound. It's in its original binding, but it is disbound, and it's been used, but the text block is tight. I'll have to be very quick. Look at that, there are 21 pages of containing 84 hand-coloured illustrations of Welsh herbs and homeopathic plants. Pimpernel, thorn apple, periwinkle, buckbean, cowslip, lady's mantle, and so it goes on. All 21 plates are intact. Poppies, wood sorrel, house leek, meadow sweet, and so on. Utterly charming. A little fox, but there we are. The first section of the book, the part one it mentions, is about all these plants, all in Welsh, the Welsh language, with their titles both in English and Welsh. Deadly nightshade in Welsh is codwarth. Comfrey is comfrey or chlysiau cymlwm. So the first part is dealing with that. The second part is dealing with diseases which can be treated. We've got tic douloureux, gravel and stone in the kidneys, inflammation of the stomach, lowness of spirits, etc., etc., all in Welsh with English titles, cancer, worms, and so on. And the last section is a list in English of herbs and in Welsh, and then entirely in English, a list of homeopathic prescriptions: chalk, cinnamon, cream of tartar, arsenic, hartshorn, etc., etc., doses, and so on. It's a very, very rare book. I can't find any reference to it. I'm going to have to stop there because my time is out, but the starting price reflects the rarity, but I think that's what it's worth. There we are. Thanks very much indeed. Bye.